Yeah.
I want to eat something.
You ain't not kids. You want to eat some crawfish with me?
Oh, yeah. I'm allowed in the river.
Huh?
Almost forgot. I'm allowed in the river.
Don't lie.
I'm allowed.
Oh, you can't eat crawfish in there.
So can I eat? What is the dip that I can eat?
I don't know. Ask that. Oh, shoot. Give me some necklace. That first bite? Yeah. Y'all know I love me some crawfish. My mouth.
They already know. You don't have to say it twice.
They know? Okay, give me some more. Wait, give me some more. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all, let's talk about hair. When I go live, I'm usually either doing hair and barely talk about hair on Instagram or TikTok. TikTok or YouTube. So let's talk about it. Y'all be having all the questions in the world. Y'all be having all the questions in the world on my when I'm live and I can't talk back, or in my DM comments, all kind of questions. Let's talk. I did a live the other day on YouTube, and I was cooking noodles, and I got a comment like later on after it posted to the YouTube. I had a comment later. The girl was like, "Can I see your real hair? Why you don't wear your real hair?" I'm like, you probably gotta follow my other pages because I am on my own journey. I did a big chop like July 31st, and so it ain't presentable to wear. But I told her she could follow my other social media platforms and see what it used to look like. But I never really been big on wearing my own hair.
Yeah, if you stay at the table.
No. Ugh. What are you gonna eat?
She said no. Excuse that to the person.
I'm over there, Phil. Oh, they over there. I'll be like, don't worry about my hair. Because for a long time, I wasn't practicing what I preach, to be honest. I be telling people to just look at my success stories. I have real live success stories. I changed lives for real. Digital and in person. I help people that's not here in Houston and here in Houston. But I was just like, that live was about noodles. Like, what you talking about? But that's cool. I need to see if my other video got to 1 million views. Okay, y'all, so let's check. Anybody got rap? No, that black thing? But your Apple Watch in the car. Anybody got any questions as far as lymph retention? Do you feel like you're not retaining healthy lymph? Because I told y'all, I know Instagram yesterday. I told Instagram yesterday that a lot of people, the first thing they say is that my hair is not growing, or my hair gets to one length and just stop growing, or why my hair don't grow, or this side of my hair is always short. And I always tell them, if you haven't followed a healthy hair routine for at least a whole year, then you don't really know what your hair is capable of. Like, follow it and be consistent with it. You don't know what your hair is capable of. Hey, you just tuning in? Yeah, you don't know what your hair is capable of until you be more intentional with your hair routine. And it don't take a whole lot. It ain't like you gotta do a whole lot of work every day. But you gotta do some work every day. Simple stuff. Drinking water. Taking your hair to the nail vitamin. Doing scalp massages that promotes hair growth. It's so many little things that you do every day. And if you make it part of your hair routine and you start being intentional, it's gonna start being like second nature to you. But I also said when life happens and we busy, our hair goals usually take the back seat because we too busy. All we be focusing on is making sure our hair is presentable, making sure we look right to get on with our day. And that ain't how we get to the hair goals, and that ain't how we stay at our hair goals. I also tell people when you are on your journey, take pictures. A lot of times people say, I'm not comfortable with the pictures. I don't really like where I'm at right now with my hair. Take pictures because that's how you know how far you came. When you actually take pictures of your journey, like if you go to a hairstylist and when you go get your trims, ask her to take a picture before the trim, ask her to take a picture after. Each time you go so you can actually see your progress. You know how like when you're trying to lose weight and you feel like you didn't lose no weight, but when you do a side-by-side picture or the Facebook memories come up, you see. So do the same thing with your hair journey. Even if you get like hair loss, like bald spots, and you start working on the bald spots, start taking pictures to see if what you're doing is working. Because you don't want to keep doing something that ain't even working. But you don't know if it's working or not, really, because you're not tracking it. Hey, do you know any hairstylists near... Hold on a second. Do I know any hairstylists near Orlando, Florida? I'm looking for one. And if I come to you... I don't know any in Florida. I know one girl in Florida, but I just see her do like weaves. I don't think I know any in Florida right now, but I am working on training stylists all around so I can attach those people that's with my digital hair care plans with those stylists. But no, I don't. But you can come to me. People travel to me all the time. Sometimes they travel to jumpstart their journey. Sometimes they travel because they're gonna travel every 2 months. How long would I need to wait to make an appointment? With you if I'm relaxed. You can make an appointment with me with a relaxer. I just don't do relaxers. You can make an appointment with me if if you plan on going natural. I would need to wait till relaxer grows. Hold on. You said, well, I need to wait till relaxer grows out, or do I do the big chop? No, you don't got to wait till the relaxer grow off, and you don't have to do the big chop if you don't want to. But we do have to gradually cut. We can't just do routine trims, or it's gonna take forever for that relaxer to come off. Forever. Hold on, you see, my bad. So you can do gradual haircuts. You don't have to do a whole big chop at all if you don't want to. You just definitely got to be more intentional with your stuff because a lot of times people just get routine trims, but they know that they want to get a relaxer off. They know they want to go natural. And then eventually the strong hair, which is the natural hair, is going to take control and the relaxer is going to snap and break and give you an unwanted cut. That's why I tell people we have to do cuts instead of trims. But you don't have to do a big chop if you don't want to. I always tell people that you don't have to do the big chop at all. I love Jesus too. Yeah, you don't have to do the big chop at all. Everybody not comfortable with that. And if you wear protective styles at all, then you could chop even more and then go into a protective style. What make you want to go natural? Thank you. I was scared. Yeah, you don't have to do the big chop. I try to meet people where they are. whether I'm giving you digital hair help or you in person getting services by me, I help with emotional support. So I don't want to ever do anything that's gonna make somebody um uncomfortable. Well, sometimes we have to do things that make them uncomfortable because it's just where they at. But I don't tell people you got to do a big chop to get that color off or get that relaxer off. You don't have to. Even splits, you don't have to. I recommend you do because if you don't get the splits off, the splits keep traveling up the hair shaft and keep taking from the lymph, and then you no longer retaining lymph. Could y'all give me some hearts so that I can get this to the For You page and then tag any of your friends if they need any hair help. Tag your friends, strangers, and all that so they can come in here and get this hair help. Thank you for the hearts. Keep giving me hearts, sharing it out. At the bottom, I think you shared. I think with the 3 dots, you can share it out to anybody that follows you. Dang, did I? Why do you do that? Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. But yeah, lymph retention is the biggest issue that people have, but they don't use that terminology. They just say my hair not growing. But really, as long as we're alive, our hair is growing. We have 3 phases of hair growth, so it may be growing at a slower pace, but it's growing. If you had color or you got a relaxer and you got new growth, you know it's growing. Can you recommend a good cotton massage tool here?
Not there, Dad.
A cotton massage tool for you to attend or a cotton massage school for you to go get your hair done? I don't really know nothing in Houston for real though. But my husband and I are looking to open a cotton massage school. It's a fly here. I'm so mad about it. Where you at? Oh.
Daddy. Mom,
Let me see. Cause the school I went to, but I ain't go to school here. It's cold.
Huh?
But let me see.
She said you
I guess like Paul Mitchell and Aveda. I don't know a lot because there's a lot of private owned schools here in Houston. I'm not used to that. Where I'm from, it wasn't a lot of that. My hair per family seems to be dry. How can I start to hydrate? My hair, maybe you're saying my hair seems dry. Is it your hair that's dry or is it your scalp that's dry? Is SMS powder good? I don't know what that is. I don't know what SMS powder is. You gotta know if it's your hair or your scalp. Because if it's your hair, a lot of times people think their hair is dry, but it's really splits. Because guess what? Make sure y'all share the live out and give the hearts. Splits feel brittle and dry, so it'll make people feel like their hair is dry and it's not. It's just splits feel rough, and they're not gonna stop feeling rough until they cut off. Okay. I think I heard a prank video. How often should you wash relaxed hair? I always tell people there's no right or wrong answer to that because you just gotta listen to your hair and your scalp. If your hair get oily, if you shampoo your hair and your hair get oily in a week, then your hair is telling you, I need to be shampooed every week. If you shampoo your hair and it get flaky in 2 weeks, then your hair is telling you I need to be shampooed every 2 weeks. You gotta listen to your own hair. But I do say don't go over 4 weeks. Oh yeah, it'd be easier. Yeah, but there's some lettuce in there. So, for now. Oh, like on the go. And that's why you gotta have a fruit. Good stuff. Yeah. It's all about. So you in Houston. Yeah, so it's no right or wrong. It's gonna go over 4 weeks. But the only way to know what's right for your hair is to get to know your hair. Listen to it. Just like they say, YouTube, won't y'all give me some likes? Just like they say, listen to your body, you gotta listen to your hair. Yeah, hair vitamins will help your hair grow stronger and healthier. But they can't work by themselves. So here's an example. If you taking hair to nail vitamins to make your hair grow, but you're not getting trims on a regular basis, then you're gonna feel like that the hair to nail vitamins is not working because you're not retaining the length. So you feel like your hair still looking the same length or getting shorter, you're not retaining the length. So a lot of times people will just be like, oh, that don't work. But everything is hand in hand. That's why I have digital hair care plans. So I can help you learn your hair so you can stop wasting a lot of money. Because a lot of times y'all buy all these products, buy these vitamins, buy all this stuff, and hair masks and all these natural remedies, but you ain't even getting a trim. You won't retain no length. But they do work. But they work hand in hand with following a healthy routine. And all you gotta take is like a regular biotin.
I ain't know about the oil scalp though.
What?
How you gotta listen to it? I ain't know.
Yeah, you gotta listen to your scalp. You gotta listen to your hair. Like if your hair get flaky after however many days, that's time.
Jump on me though. Don't
No, not you. I'm just saying. How to know if your scalp is dry or the issue versus hair. Because if your scalp is dry and itchy, you know it's dry. It feels dry. Now if your hair is dry, then it feels dry. That's how you know. That's the only way to know if you know it's dry. Sometimes it's dry. Sometimes your scalp is dry and it's flaky. Sometimes it just feels dry. Your hair. A lot of times when your hair is dry, I always tell people to do this. This is the trick. First, share the live out. And I'm gonna tell y'all this trick. And send some hearts. I ain't see no share. As soon as I see a share, at least. I'm about to say this one trick. I have everybody do it in person. Once y'all share the live. And you can share it with strangers. It don't gotta be nobody you know. Okay, thank you. I see you shared the live out. So what I have people do is like once you blow dry, or you can do this. Well, it's better to at least blow dry hair. Once you blow dry your hair out, if you use like attachment, take your hands and rub your hands from your roots to the ends slowly. And usually, if you suffer from any dry hair, usually when you rub it down, eventually you'll feel a point where it feels real rough. And you might think it feels dry, but it's real rough because it splits. Do that and let me know how that go for you. How often should you get relaxer? I can't remember. I think it was like every 8 weeks for relaxers. I don't do chemicals.
Never.
What can you do for hair breaking? If your hair is breaking, do you have any chemicals? First, do you have any chemicals? I had Chipotle for dinner, cousin. I thought about Chipotle.
Who that?
It's everybody else just had a cousin.
Everybody your cousin?
Mm-hmm. I thought about Chipotle because somebody on Instagram, every time somebody posts a bowl, I'm weak after that. I might get Chipotle tonight. I don't know, because I got to cook for the kids, so I might not. And I'm eating this already. It's like, what you have on your bowl, though? You see they got a new chicken. You got a new chicken, Justin.
Who?
Chipotle.
I said that. Don't know, we know good.
Okay, it's natural, and you said it's breaking. So when the last time you had a trim? Because it's natural, so it shouldn't really be breaking. Unless you adding too much heat to it or you're skipping routine trims. Make sure y'all sharing live. This is like a free virtual consultation for y'all because my consultations cost $75.
You want to show them what you've been growing?
Y'all look at my husband here. My husband had a bet. When that bet started? It was before my birthday because I was mad your hair was going to look rough for my birthday. So I think the bet started like in September. That he never had hair for real. And he had to grow his hair out and get braids by Christmas. Somebody better them.
Why is it so square shit?
She said, can you shit, bro? Can you go in there?
I made a mistake. Damn, I ain't I made a mistake and deleted it. Yeah. Thank you. Wait, 6 weeks. Okay, you had a trim 6 weeks ago? Okay, and when did you have a trim before that? So we ain't doing nothing, Justin? We start now. We start on them. You gotta go. Dang. Just make me one then. Huh? Oh, the toilets? A long time. I can't remember. Yeah. So I figured that. So look, this is how I be able to help people. I don't even gotta see them. I create a timeline, and that's how I can figure out what's going on with their hair. So I asked her when was her last trim. She said 6 weeks ago. And I get this a lot, even in the salon. They be like, oh, 8 weeks ago. And I could see it at the end, like, oh, okay, yeah, you really did. Because I could see it's blunt at the end. But then, I asked them when was they trim before that. And a lot of times it's been a long time. And it don't matter because I can already tell. Because just like that test I told y'all to do, that test would, if I needed to touch your hair, it would tell me. But also, the hair shaft will let me know that you skipped trims at one point. So that's why it's breaking. Because, yeah, you got a trim 6 weeks ago. Hold on, YouTube. I'm about to answer y'all. I guess the girl on here again talking about do a hair reveal. I got some hair reveals. Hold on. I need to see the chats on here. But when you skipped it, even though you got a trim 6 weeks ago, you have some splits that's travel up the hair shaft, and the stylist probably didn't cut that because that would be like a big chop almost. So that's why only way to stop that breakage is to get those splits under control and get them cut off. YouTube, let me see. I was trying to. How do you see it? Yes, you did. Okay. Can you do a hair reveal? I did a hair reveal. Where was it at? Did I put it on? I don't know if I put it on my Instagram story or page. One of the two. And then I got it in my private Facebook group for my digital hair care plan members. Also, you said on YouTube, how often should you get a trim? You see. Should you get your edge trim every 6 to 8 weeks or before and after each protective style that's going to last 8 weeks or longer? How can you get it under control? You have to get them cut. So when split, so that's why in order to retain healthy length and not have real breakage and stuff, you got to get a trim on a routine basis. Brandon, we need that man number because I like how he made that couch smell. I want him to do my carpet. You have to get a trim on a routine basis so that you can avoid splits. Because once they form, they travel up the hair shaft and they have to be cut. Ain't no way to stop them. Do I cut? Yeah, you have to cut them. You have to. Ain't no way around it. You gotta cut them. Hold on.
Damn. You said it.
How often?
Oh. No, that's her. I told you she was on,
yeah.
monitoring all.
Hey, India. I was just on your line. Yeah, you gotta cut it off. In order to retain healthy length, you have to have routine trim. You can't just get a trim every year or anything like that, or you will not retain healthy length. That's just, it ain't no way around it. That's why you get a trim to prevent them. And the trim is so little, you don't notice it. You only notice it when you skip the trim, and now you gotta get a haircut. So now you notice it. India, y'all about to, I see you got braids, but baby girl is on her need to wait. Maybe she not do that. Yeah, y'all was just here. How often should you get a trim? Every 6 to 8 weeks or before and after each protective style is gonna last 8 weeks or longer. And don't forget y'all know I got digital hair care plans, so you can click the link in the bio. Join the 12-month hair care plans, and you'll get all the help all the time. We got the free spirit, and then we got 2 other plans. You're welcome. And Toya, where are you located? She want me to do a hair review. I bet you was the one. Why I can't keep the comments up on YouTube?
Well, the opportunity came to me.
Where you located, Toya?
I'm going out what you tell me.
I'll be in Atlanta in July. And I might try to find a suite I work in for like 2 days. Thank you for the hearts. I'm looking for a salon right now in LA. I know for sure I'm gonna be there.
Where you get them from?
I'm gonna be there on July 22nd. So I'll probably come like 2 days before that. My family renewing in July. I'm trying to go to different places so I can start people hair journeys. And Atlanta is definitely one because they request me there. LA all the time. They're LA, Dallas, and Florida. I think so. And of course my hometown. Yeah, I am. I'm looking for one in Atlanta too. I'm looking for one in Atlanta. I kind of almost got one in LA. But I'm looking for one. If you know of any that do like daily rental or a salon that let me come work here, message me please. Oh, I think I will know one in Atlanta. I forgot. My friend's salon. Duh, the snob. Salon. Duh, I forgot. Because that's where when I was going to come on tour before, I was going to go to her salon.
And then you open it. I believe it'll stretch out. I mean, if it don't, it's just going to stop right here, right?
Ooh.
This is going to tempt you.
You'll be a faithful customer. I would love to start your journey. Because I already know what's wrong. Your hair breaking because splits was on there and left on there. I already know. As soon as we stop those splits, that's the thing. People be so scared to cut it. But as soon as you stop, like you get them off, the retention is instant. You start retaining them. Thank you for the hearts. Where the jack at, Brandon?
My fairy lights.
Neither.
I just said mix. I said mix.
You want some Jack? Huh?
I will.
You want some Jack?
I mean, as long as I ain't mixing.
Alright, I'm gonna get you some.
I'm not scared to cut it at all. And you know what? That's good. Because a lot of people don't be scared to cut it. Guess what? A lot of hairstylists themselves have emotional attachments to hair. I be telling people this in my digital haircut plans. Like, I be like, look. People think it's just the clients. It do not just be them. Half of the time, they be like, cut it. Cut what's needed. Cut it off. I want it off because I want to grow my hair. I want to retain my length, all that. But the stylists be so scared to cut it. Like, no, I ain't going to do you like that. Like, cut it if she say cut it. Especially if you know it ain't right. But that's why you gotta have the right stylist. You can't have no stylist that's scared. You gotta have a stylist gonna be 100 with you. Whether they telling you something that you want to hear or you don't. Like I got clients where, like one of my clients, this is an example. She came to me 100% not relaxed, colored, but it was very damaged. But her hair was long. It wasn't bra strap long, but it was long. Her goal was to get 100% of the color off and be bra strap, but she don't like short hair, so we had to do it slowly. When did she start? I think probably maybe she started in 2020 or 2021. Now, fast forward. That's how they be. Yeah. Now she's bra strap, 100% natural, no color, all the way healthy, right? Wow. That's where she at now. She always, when she get braids, she don't really get braids like that. She wear her own hair. What store brand, wait, what store brand shampoo conditioner do you recommend our hair? Store brand, let me think about that. Because the kind I would recommend, I don't think it don't be in the store. Fast forward, her hair is all the way healthy, bra strap. We can't believe it. Ain't no color, all natural. We ain't colored or nothing. Just gradually cut the color off. She get braid prep. She get braids like twice a year. She get braid prep from me first, which I'll do all the stuff to prepare you to get braids. And then you got but for now, get on the hair care plans. You ain't got to come to me physically to have help. Get on there for now. She went and got braids. The braider, she came to me after. Remember I said get a trim before and after protective solid lasting 8 weeks. So she came before it. So I seen her hair. And she came after. And it was crazy. I couldn't believe what happened. I had to figure it out. And I didn't want to tell her and have her scared yet. And so I figured it out. I figured out that the braider had dipped the braids. When you know when they dip it in that hot water, she dipped it too far down on her hair and it burnt her hair off. So we have to start not all the way over, but we had to cut like her hair shorter, way shorter. She was sad. So I say that to say, sometimes I get people to the goal and we have something happened. Another client went and got a surgery and the anesthesia took all her hair out. And start over. She back that bra strap. So sometimes the journey can be up and down, and that's why I'm there for the emotional support, because I want to make sure that I'm there for you. The good thing is that once I grow it out and something happens, it do be sad, but they know we can do it again. It's possible because we got there before. Once you reach the goal once, you know you get back here. Can I inbox you my number when you come out to Atlanta? I ain't gonna probably remember. If you on my digital hair care plans, you'll always know everything. Get on my plans. JJ, can you stop doing that no more, okay? You did it before and I ain't like that. I love you. Get on my digital hair care plans. Make sure you follow me on social medias. But people that's in my stuff, they know it. You'll know though for sure, no matter what. Even if you're on TikTok, you'll know. I send out emails. I would never remember to text, but I do send out emails if you're on my email list. The only how I be on my email list is if you buy something from me, like you'll end up on the email list, or people that schedule an appointment will be on the email list, or people that's a part of the digital hair care plan. And the email list, people get everything first. Discounts, everything. So that's the best way, just to make sure you're there. Or I think, could you turn the notifications on or something? I don't know. But that's the best way. Because I have a lot of communication with my people outside of the social media platforms. Jada, you want me to break you one? Oh, you eating. Okay. But yeah. We had to start her over. Not all the way over. I ain't gonna say all the way over. But we ain't at bra strap no more. But we was at that healthy bra strap. No color. Started off with all blonde. Not all blonde. She started off with like ombre blonde. But it was real crunchy. Over processed. But we did it once, we could do it again. We can do it again. YouTube, y'all ain't got no questions? What up, Anton? How you been? But yeah, if we did it once, we could do it again, for sure. I was just recording some content for my digital hair care plans this morning. This morning. And I be getting emotional. I was like, how I was telling them how I came up with the hair care plans in the first place. I wanted to be able to help people whether they can reach me or not, whether they can afford me or not. I want to help everybody. I be telling parents, have your kids follow me because they'll learn something. Because they don't want to listen to you. Most of the kids don't want to listen to the parents. Like my daughter don't want to listen to me. Have them follow me. That's the best way to get them to understand what they need. Because the parents be getting to the goal, but then the kids be scared. They scared of they scared of the shears, which I understand. If you didn't grow up getting routine trims and cuts, it's scary. You start to feel like somebody trying to take your hair away. That's why I wish that I could find a hairstylist that do kids, because I don't do them no more. But I like to start my journeys with kids because I want it to be like second nature to them, like as they grow up. I don't want them to not get trims and then when they 15, you try to turn their hair and now they scared. I used to be so sad when it was the kid first time at the salon and they ready for I'm not relaxed, they ready for their silk press. And because they wore braids all their life and they never got a trim or anything, I'm talking about their hair was gone. Bushy silk press, because it can't even be silked out because it was so many splits. It's Easter. And they think they're about to pop out for the first time. That made me so sad. That made me so sad for those girls. Yeah, I see it so often. I was seeing it so often. That's why I would love to have a nonprofit for young girls to learn like the importance of hair health, scalp health, and stuff like that, and learn how to do the basic things that they can do at home, their own deconditioning treatments, how to properly add heat to their hair if they're gonna add a blow dryer or flat iron, just everything like that. I would love to have a nonprofit to help them because it's like if your mother ain't taking care of her hair, you don't have no example. Or if anybody teach you, then you don't know how. That's exactly how I started doing hair.
Hey, I'm gonna get ready.
My mom wouldn't pay.
7 minutes.
She wouldn't pay for me to get my hair done. So I was like,
Something.
text who? I can't even touch my phone. Brandon, you really got me a jack?
It's a Coke chaser.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nothing but Coke and ice.
All right. It'd be Easter, they pop out. That even happens to me when I was in hair school because I wasn't educated. I got my son. He always had long hair. Of course, it always was in braids, right? So one of the students needed a model for a haircut, and we taught to cut off split ends. I was the only black kid in my school, my hair school, and they cut almost all my baby hair off. I was so mad, but I didn't know. Like I never gave him a trim. I didn't think he needed one. His hair was always braided. I treat my hair good. I know I'm going to get started. Getting started on treating your hair good. One way to get started to almost guarantee that you, JJ.
It's busting.
I know, but why you keep doing stuff like that?
I'm bored.
Just don't do that. You see me on live working and you want to hit me in the head and scream in my ear. Do you think that's respectful? Do you feel like that's respectful? Okay. No.
Hey.
You ain't got no snack right away, Daddy. Drink some water. Once that whole bottle of water gone, I'll think about it. What else was I saying?
How'd you know I was thirsty? I'm thirsty.
I forgot what you said to me. What you asked me? Oh, how to get started.
Very good stuff.
The best way to get started is to be educated because it's hard to get started if you don't know what you're getting started on. Hold on, YouTube. I'll be back. It's hard to get started when you don't know what you're doing. Like, just like this, another thing. What you say? How many customers do you have to get a salon down here? How many customers you would have to have? What you mean? How many customers I would have to have? I see so many people. I've seen this over the years so many times. People do a big chop, and then they do a big chop without a guidance. If you know, they come to me after they did a big chop a year ago and need a whole big chop again because they didn't do what they needed to do after that big chop. People think just because I did a big chop, all the splits is gone. My hair is about to be healthy all the way. No, splits don't discriminate. They don't care. They don't care. You have to get a trim. You have to have a healthy routine. Naomi, you have to. There's no way around it. But I don't know what you mean by Oh, so I said it to say, join my digital hair care plans to really get started. If you really for real invest in the digital hair care plans, it'll give you the help that you need, the guidance you need, or you can just schedule a virtual consultation. I don't know what you mean about how many clients I need to get a salon down there. I mean down here. How many clients? I don't know. Because you don't need no clients to get a salon. You just need to get a salon. And do the advertising, marketing, and have good work. And have good work. Y'all got any other questions? YouTube, TikTok? I stopped doing relaxers like, I think I moved in Houston in 2016. I think I stopped in 2018. And everybody that was relaxed transferred over to non-relaxed. To natural. I used to love doing pixie cuts, all that. That was my favorite. I'm gonna save these crawfish because I'm done. That was my favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna save these. Yeah, I made a mess. Why are you nervous to go natural? A lot of people be nervous because they feel like it's a lot of work. And it is more work than being natural. I mean, than being relaxed. But it's worth it because your hair is more healthier, stronger, and can take more. Your hair can take more. People be getting relaxers and getting braids, getting sew-ins, relaxers. It's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean this up. I'm about to save these crawfish. Oh, shoot, it's dripping. Hold on. Oh. Dang, hold on. This bag wet. And damn, this bag got a hold of it. And I am not against relaxers. You can have healthy relaxers too, though. You definitely can. I'm about to get ready to go. Why? Erica? Because some stylists be saying you need at least 10 customers to open a salon in different areas. I mean, I don't know. To be honest with you, let me be honest with you. When I moved to Houston, I didn't know anybody. I mean, I had two friends down here. One of my friends already had a stylist because her sister was a stylist. I opened my salon suite, Salons by JC, and that suite was high. Very, very high. I opened my salon suite with 0 clients. None. And I wasn't from here. So I had it harder because I didn't go to school with nobody. What? How is it still? What? This thing is. Maybe it's a clot in here that's making the bag bust. I ain't go to school with nobody. I ain't grow up with nobody. So it was harder. But what I did is, oh, I said, it got to be a claw in here cutting it. What I did is I invested in my marketing. Naomi, come on. I invested in the marketing. Why you gotta go bald though? I forgot you said that. Don't be talking about you gotta go bald. Why you gotta go bald? I need to know. You ain't gotta go bald. You do not have to go bald. Because I'm lazy. You is not that lazy. A lot of people be saying that I'm just gonna go bald. But you know what? I mean, if you get the short hairstyle that's like the the kind like when you can just wet your hair and go. I don't know if you got that kind of hair. That's easier. But when you get the shortcuts, that is a lot of maintenance. I remember when I got that shortcut, but I got it because my hair fell out anyway. I had got surgery and the anesthesia took my hair out too, just like our clients. But and I kind of always wanted a shortcut, but I was scared. And then my husband said he hates short hair, but I went on and did it. That was too much work. Can you come to Philadelphia? Yeah, I can. If I get enough requests when I go on my tour to start people's journeys, then I will come there if I get enough requests for that. Yeah, it takes a lot for natural hair. I mean, oh no, girl, you don't got no umbrella pad. It only take so people that's been relaxed or is relaxed feel like natural hair takes a lot of work. Is a lot of work because relaxer make the job easier because it relaxes our curls and it's just straight, so it makes it more easier to manage. And so when you go natural, you start, especially when you get enough new growth and then you got the natural and the new growth, you feel like the natural hair rough. Oh my God, it's so hard. Let me hurry up and do my retouch. But really, when you let it all be natural, you just got to learn to work with it. And it become easy, but you just have to have patience. We've been having relaxers for so long, and it makes our everything easier, but also weaker. And so we feel like natural hair is a lot of work, but it's not. What shampoo could I recommend? I changed it to different brands every. Why you change different brands? Well, I have my own line of shampoo conditioner. I'm actually launching, but I'm not launching to the public. You have to have bought something from me before or scheduled an appointment with me before. And I'm launching that, and it's amazing. And it is amazing. Okay. What she say? I need to make my way to the north side. You definitely do. You a Brillo pad. Why would you make you here?
In the driveway?
But I do like designer essentials. I'm an avocado
Naomi!
I keep calling her name. Let me wipe this camera on this little bit. It's all blurry. I like that. Okay. Naomi, what is it? That's for what?
I got all this little ranch shit on
Yeah, you need to make your way. What the heck? Oh, hobby far. But girl, people be traveling from Louisiana. They be taking flights. They be traveling. You can come. Honestly, don't know. Wait, honestly, don't know which is better for my hair. My hair. I don't. Wait, I don't know what you said. That's just air spray. They sell air. Huh, Justin?
Yeah, it's for like keyboards and stuff. I bought it to get the dirt off from the bottom of my speakerphone on the phone.
Oh.
It's like for keyboards and shit like
I
you
never
can
heard
get in.
I ain't never heard of that. Don't know how to drive. I have a car, but I don't know how to drive it. That's why they got Uber. I got a car too, and I don't like driving. I'm always in Uber.
Why you didn't say nothing?
That's my daughter, huh?
Why didn't you say nothing?
I kept calling your name. Oh.
Come on. Yeah. That's it for the day. I'm done.
What you get? After what did I tell you?
You said that's the only thing.
JJ, what did I tell you? I said you have to. JJ, what did I tell you? Why did you do that? What did I say? I said after you drink a whole bottle of water, I will see. Put whatever it is back, because you ain't listening. You said for shampoo conditioner. She says it's not right for my type of hair. Who said it's not right for your type of hair? Products can be tricky. You have to know what you're dealing with when it comes to products. Are you dealing with dry, itchy scalp? Are you dealing with, chemically treated hair? Your shampoo conditioner needs to match what's going on with your hair. Sometimes you have to use shampoo with sulfate because you probably came out of like a protective style or like a whole bunch of buildup. I'm gonna, honey. Oh, okay. A lot of people use that brand. I keep hearing about that brand. I need to look that brand up. I need to charge my iPad. I keep hearing about it. My hairdresser who moves and I have no guidance here. My hair is relaxed and dry. Didn't I told you to join? If you don't have any guidance, that's exactly what my digital hair care plans is for. It's to help guide you so you're not alone. You'll never be alone with my digital hair care plans. You have built-in diaries. We have weekly checklists, things that you need to do. You have the private Facebook groups. You got so many things. Like you got so much help. And if it ain't me helping, it's somebody else that's gonna help you. But we have a whole community of people that is here to help. Nobody have to be alone. Don't nobody have to go on this journey alone at all. If you don't want to join my hair care plans, you could do a virtual consultation with me where I go in depth with your hair and, look at your hair and send me pictures. What you doing? I said, don't play with me. I said, I don't care what he said. You asked him after me. I already said that. Put that back. I said, once you drink a whole bottle of water, we will see. How would you ask him after me? His stuff don't count if I already gave you an answer. Don't play with me today. Drink a whole bottle of water. And then we'll see what's going on. Right. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard me say drink a whole bottle of water and we'll see. Because he like to eat snack after snack after snack after snack after. He just ate some food. What do you want to say? Right, I ain't gonna break it right. Oh, that fly, don't play. That fly still in here. Yeah, I ain't gonna fake it. They be trying to get you when they know you busy. No, because I don't like kids eating a whole bunch of snacks, and I hate that you have to force them. Well, yeah, he don't drink a lot of juice because I don't buy a lot of juice. But my oldest drink a lot of water. That's what we all do. But he'll go without water. So that's how you get a snack. Drink a whole bottle. Let me see it done. I'm so big on water. Did I even refill this today? Yeah, I did. I know I did. I got my lemon water. So lemon out of the room. But yeah, that's exactly why I had a digital hair. Also, y'all, Have y'all tried this? Oh shoot. Have y'all tried the hair food growth oil? Y'all go to the link in the bio and order the hair food growth oil. We just did a big shipment today. It just went out today. So if you ordered, if you ordered today after 3 or 2, your order wasn't in that shipment. But if you ordered before today, it went out. Yeah, try it. This is the 4-ounce bottle. This bottle, and it's a twist top. This bottle is good to definitely get in the, if you got protective styles, to get in there, and then you can control how much come out. The other one is a 2-ounce plastic top. I mean plastic bottle, and then the other one is a glass dropper bottle. All the same product, just different bottles. Yeah, try it. The link is in my bio to go ahead and order it. Yep, the link is there. And the link is there for the digital hair care plans. Go to the bio, scroll to 12-month digital hair care plan, and pick the plan that's for you. Thank you for liking it. You've been liking it. Thank you so much. Because that helped it get out to the For You page. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. Do they have that on here on YouTube where people can like it or anything? Because I'm new to the YouTube live. Top chat. Because they won't even keep the chat up there. How you do that? Hide all chat messages? I don't want to. I want the messages to be up there, but they... I would definitely look into your plan and come say, yeah, because you don't want to be left alone. Not when you got a digital hairstylist. I'm here. You ain't got to be alone. All people really need is some type of guidance. Because even if you find the right stylist and a decent stylist, sometimes you still need guidance. Sometimes people just do good hair and they don't educate you. You just leave with a pretty hairstyle. That's it. You don't leave with no knowledge. You don't leave with what to do next. You don't leave with nothing else. And that's why I'm here to guide, because with the hair care plans, it'll tell you what to schedule with that person. Like if it's time for your trim, and we send you a reminder 2 weeks before your trim is due to tell you your trim is due within 2 weeks, and then you don't have to ask your stylist, do I need to trim? You schedule a trim because you're on digital hair care plans, and it's told you it's time for your trim, and you want to retain length, so you're gonna go ahead and get your trim. So you're going to go ahead and get your trim. It's like it ain't no label on here because this is the clear labels. We got some that's clear and some that's white. But this feels amazing when you do your scalp massage or just putting this on. It feels like your pores open. Remind me of like Carmex. It feels absolutely amazing when you put it on. And a little go a long way. I tell people, you should not be buying it. People been buying bottles every month. Why? I know some people be like, well, my kids done got it. My husband done started using it on his beard. Everybody in the house started using it. You better get it and hide it, because it ain't nothing to play with. Get it and hide it from the family, because they gonna want it. They gonna want it because it feels bomb. I'm gonna do mine. And then you can also, like, people get the 4-ounce because they like to do scalp treatments. So when you do treatments, I recommend the 4-ounce so you can have more. Where they put the hair food growth oil, they can mix it in a conditioner, or they just put it directly on their scalp with heat and let it sit and then rinse out. Any protein treatments it don't matter about high porosity or density or anything like that. Protein treatments, if you're not suffering from any shedding, I think should be done like every 90 days. You don't have to do that that often. You don't want to put too much protein in your hair. Hair is already made up of protein. But if you're dealing with shedding, then you'll need it right away. Not breakage, shedding. Breakage is different from shedding. Yeah, shedding is different from breakage. Shedding have like a little bulb at the end because it's coming directly out the scalp. Shedding means that something is going on inside the body. When it's shed, that means something is going on inside the body. Sometimes it could be a vitamin deficiency. It could be some type of health issue. It could be stress. You could have did it like a drastic change in your diet, like went vegan or something like that. That can cause shedding or postpartum. Breakage is usually due to mechanical damage, like applying heat without protection, um, too much tension, um, skipping trims. That's all breakage. Breakage come in different like lengths. Shedding will be like your full strand, like however long your hair is, with a bulb at the end. So when I create the treatment plans, you don't want a protein treatment if you're not having any of those issues that often. But it should be a part of your routine, but your 3 month routine. So when I say create a healthy hair routine, it don't just be like, oh, shampoo my hair every 2 weeks. It be like, do this every 2 months, do this every 3 months, do this every 4 months, do this every week, do this every 2 weeks, do this every day. How much is normal shedding? Our hair shed about 50 to 100 strands a day. Everybody hair shed about 50 to 100 strands a day, but everybody is different on how often it's shed. And that's why my biggest thing is to get to know your hair so that you know what your normal shedding is. Now, if you're coming out protective styles or say, for instance, you wore a ponytail for like a week, your hair is still going to shed 50 to 100 strands a day, but it's not going to fall. It's not going to be able to fall because it's put away. So don't panic when so much come out, because that means you got to think, because you become educated now. You're like, oh, my hair had been in a ponytail for 3 weeks, or it have been in a twist out for a whole week. So that is not shedding. It's just the normal shed, because all of this hair is coming out at once, because it's falling at once, not coming out at once. It already came out. It just couldn't fall. But she say, hey, babes, what do you recommend for soft hair at the nape? That is stuck at one limb. I don't know. I gotta see why. A lot of people have soft hair at their nape. Like a lot of people have like a whole different texture in the back of their hair. It could be your problem area. It could be the styles that you're wearing. I don't really know. I can't really. I have to. Like I go real deep with my consultations. I go real deep with the hair help. So I kind of will have to go deeper to answer that one. Where is the link to order the hair products? The link is in the bio. So go to my TikTok page and go to the bio. It's like a link, and scroll to I think it's like the third little box, and you'll be able to buy the hair food growth oil, our reversible bonnets, our reversible satin pillowcases, our heat protection, and everything else. I wore wigs for years due to. Yeah, sometimes wigs can do that too. Huh? Did that your mouth? Don't put my hair in your mouth. You said what? Huh? No. Did you love the hair from growth oil?
Yes.
You smell like that cough. That cough smell good, don't it? Mm-hmm. You smelled it?
Yeah. I sat on it. It was wet.
Because Uncle had the people come and clean it. So don't sit on it. The man came and cleaned it, so it ain't. Oh, you see? Oh, okay, y'all. So that's what you trying to show me, that you drank the water, huh?
Yeah. But Mom,
did you pour it out?
No.
Tell the truth. I'm about to look at the cameras.
I'm dead serious.
I'm about to look at the cameras.
I put that on everything, Mom. I just drank the full thing.
All right, go get the cookie. And I was thinking about not even giving you that, because you went behind my back and asked Daddy. Here, put me some water in here off the thing.
Gotcha.
Be careful, it's a glass. It's the bottle of glass. Yeah, so if you can't find a link, let me know. But it's right in my bio. This is the 4 ounce. And anybody, yeah, this is the 4 ounce. 4 ounces is good for treatments. It lasts longer. A lot of people started buying the 4 ounce because they found themselves buying the 2 ounce more often. So they started buying the 4 ounce so they didn't have to buy it as often. Or they want to do more treatments, or they sharing it with their family is why they get the 4 ounce. But 2 ounces is good too. A little go a long way. Don't overuse it, because it ain't like it's gonna make your hair grow faster because you're using a whole lot. Make sure you use it in massage.
Why did it get heavier?
Because it's a glass bottle. That thing is glass.
They full. Fill it up, it gets heavier.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Oh, and I have to say the one I touched, right?
Thank you for the heart. Keep giving me heart. Thank you so much. Keep sharing the live out. so that people can get their questions answered. I don't always have a lot of time to sit here. I've been on here, y'all, for over an hour now, and I'm okay with that because I'm here for y'all. I'm gonna come on more often to be able to give y'all like free help, hair help, guidance, everything y'all need. I'm gonna start coming on here when I come live. Anybody that buy while I'm live, they'll get a free gift. Oh, that just reminded me. They'll get a free gift. I hope she found the link. All right, YouTube. I'm gonna get on off here, YouTube.